little tidbit that we haven't broadcast yet. This is the first broadcast of this element of today's Wheels for Chad tournament. There's a story with Chad that was when he was in elementary school. There was a staff person at the school that called him Little Snowflake. So today, with having a snowball tournament, this little snowflake has really snowballed into one heck of a big winter blowout extravaganza. For the callers, call in 646-200-4444.
No. The call-in number for the guests is 646-478-0104. Again, that's 646-478-0104. And we're just encouraging anybody out there to call in. This is just a quick 15-minute show because we've got all kinds of responsibilities today in the middle of all this fun. We're going to be going and picking up sumo wrestling suits from Fun Services, one of our sponsors for the 5S Festivus. And those sumo suits are going to be these inflatable type suits. And for $10 a head, you're going to be getting into a 3-round elimination featured with Ultimate Fighter, Cage Match Fighter, Underground Champion, 80 wins, 0 losses, Billy Bad Boy Leroy. And he's going to be rocking over at Coach House Grill, starting that up somewhere around 1 o'clock, 1:30. So come on out there and be ready for fun. Again, in the sun at about 40-some degrees at Coach House Grill. We're going to actually be doing this outside while 2 baseball diamonds are going on at the same time with a tournament. We have a caller that just came in on the air, and I'm betcha in. Wow, I'm a betcha. That's what happens when you don't have any coffee in the morning. Is, are we ready over there with that coffee? Whoa, wake up and smell the Java Rava roll here at Hey Whatever Radio. We are live now, bringing on the air a caller. I think this is Chad Murphy Price, none other than the honored guest of the day.
Hey, Snowflake.
How you guys doing? First of all, I want to thank you for the time to be on the air this morning. And I'm going to encourage everyone out there listening, watching on TV, please come out, go to House Grill today from 11 a.m. until 2 a.m. Participate in the IMS Festivus Wheels for Chad fundraiser.
Yeah, not in an effort to divide our group today, because we're not doing that. I'll be showing my face over at Uncle Johnny's over at 4601 County Q, Colgate, Wisconsin. Did I get that right?
Yes, sir.
Whoa, what a memory! Rock and roll first thing in the morning. He's actually remembering. So yeah, we're out in the middle of nowhere. The boondocks, as they say, with Uncle Johnny's. But hey, what a place to get wild, get crazy, and crank your tunes, spin your tires, go to the driveway, spin donuts. You can just get nuts over at this place, and there ain't a cop to be found. So, I'm not encouraging anything illegal out here. I'm just saying, let's have some fun. This is a pumped up, fired up thing that's going on, and we're talking about a scavenger hunt that's going to be happening, and we got all these party animals over here at Roskopf headquarters that have been up until 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the morning, and all of them are shaking a leg because they're going to have to get up right now because my voice is so loud and booming. I'm just going to drive them nuts this morning. They ain't going to be able to sleep because I'll be the most fired up alarm clock they've probably ever had in their life at this Festivus party. So anyway, we're here at 9 a.m. broadcast. We only got a couple minutes more because this is a 15-minute short segment. But we got Chad Murphy Price with us. We got coffee rolling. We got eggs flowing. And we're going. And we're going to be heading on over to Fun Services, one of our awesome sponsors, that has donated this sumo suit for the day. Billy Bad Boy Leroy is going to be jumping on the radio here. If he'll shake himself out of bed, I can see him out of the corner of my eye just going, oh, my God, this guy's just fired up all the time, even right after he wakes up. I can't believe it. I thought it was just maybe, once in a while. But, no, I'm like this all the time. I really am. Very seldom will you hear me slow down, talk slower, or not get this excited. So, anyway, Chad, what do you think about what's going on with all of this? You were at another spin-off event at Marquette last night, and from what I understand, it was a pretty special thing for you. What happened last night?
Yeah, it was very,
Yeah, they won too at the Hilltop.
Woo! They needed that one.
Woohoo!
Against Homestead, 3-1. So yeah,
Beautiful.
So it was a great night and a great way to kick off the weekend.
Well, with 6 minutes remaining, I just want to note out there to all you in Radio Land, because we've been doing a lot of TV broadcasts and very few radio broadcasts, that we got Reggie Smooth as Butter coming on later on today, live from Chicago. We're going to be patching him in at the Coach House Grill into a Hey Whatever radio broadcast. The famous V100 DJ, good personal friend, awesome personal friend of Chad's, and Chad is maybe got a few thank yous and exciting things to say to his brother Reggie out there in Chicago today.
I just want to thank you for being a good friend to me, for giving me the time on his very popular Milwaukee radio afternoon show earlier this week to promote the event.
Yeah, I'll tell you, isn't it awesome, Chad? So many people, including 106.1 country station, including the My 95.7 people, the 97.3 Brew people, they've all stepped in and just really rallied behind you here and been putting out announcements for the Wheels for Chad extravaganza. Because what we're doing is, for all you radio listeners that might not have caught this, we're actually getting a wheelchair for Chad Murphy Price, who lives in Waukesha, Wisconsin. It's a stand-up wheelchair. This ride costs him $42,000, and he ain't got the bucks to do it yet. And we are hoping that you're going to participate either via the internet, live there, live at Uncle Johnny's, live somewhere. Come and help. And if we can't get past the wheelchair, but I believe we will, then the next thing that we want to do is we want to get a situation where we go ahead and are able to get you the therapy that's necessary, because Chad walked for the first time, which was a pretty exciting experience, wasn't it, Chad?
Yes, it was about as exciting as every time you read the Chad
was it as exciting as having a baby with the Roskopfs yesterday morning?
I know that was and congratulations to Kurt and Sue, and you guys will be great parents. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, I mean, what an awesome twist, Kurt. After 12 years of running a Festivus event, your baby wasn't due for another month and a half. What are the odds? And tell me that it's not God's hand. Even talking to several of our coordinators last night from Coach House Grill, they said only God could make that baby come right on the first day, the grand opening of the 12th annual 5S Festivus. Isn't that something?
It is something, and I gotta say, Chad, in terms of God's plan, I think you being in my life is part of that, because given the circumstances of Festivus and what Rock just talked about, the early birth of Alana Lillian, I think it's got a lot to do with you, Chad. I thank you. You're going to be Uncle Chad to Alana Lillian, and we're going to be counting on you, bro. Thank you very much.
Are you always have my support and backing? Always.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate your confidence in me.
Well, I got a feeling that this little girl's going to have a lot of uncles. I hope to become Uncle Rock in that honored guest list of uncles, because I think she's going to be rallied around probably a big 300-pound Indian that there ain't going to be nobody messing with this little girl. She's got an Uncle Bad Boy.
Yeah, she's got her own bodyguard. Don't mess with her.
We actually had Billy Bad Boy Leroy at the hospital yesterday. This has been a Hey Whatever TV broadcast. Call us at 877-HEY-WHAT. Thank you for joining.